Max that you can panic eat. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, dude. Oh. Mary. That one there.
I am concerned.
What?
Well, it could be that Wes is just psyching me out, and then this is just going to be something funny. Oh, no.
Now, would it surprise you to know, Stefan, that I genuinely have no idea what's going on?
Oh.
All I know is that this game looks horrifying, and for some reason it has 131 achievements.
It has how many?
What?
What?
Did you say 131?
Yeah. Yeah, it sure does. Oh boy, that's a lot. How do I turn back on achievement pop-ups? I want to know every time I get one. How to turn on.
What are you turning on?
The achievement pop-ups in Steam.
Oh. You went and turned that off last game.
No, I turned off the UI appearing in Steam. I still want to see when achievements pop. Because if there's 131 of those, I want to know when I'm getting them.
Yeah, that's fair. That might be a OBS thing.
Is it on in Steam?
No, like when I'm in game, it doesn't pop achievements.
Oh.
Oh, that's probably a Steam setting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You probably have to have the Steam overlay on though.
No,
maybe.
I've got it blocked in Discord, but I can still pull it up in
notifications, maybe.
Oh, okay, just
yeah. Notification toast. There we go.
I'll put a picture of what Mary was like before she decided to reorganize herself.
Oh.
In general.
Notifications. Edit? No. Doesn't say it. What? That one? No, but that's good to know that where that one is. Okay. Game FPS counter. No, no, no. Screenshots. No, no. I'm gonna assume that they turned it on. Okay. Launch that. Visual sources. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Apparently, this game was updated very recently.
Oh.
Like major
update. Like one of those
major update the 24th.
That room game where they like kept adding rooms and stuff.
Oh, spookies? I don't know. Could be. Okay, visual source, audio capture, game audio capture. Play the princess.
Wait, are you changing stuff on a different scene without being on it?
Well, it's the same object, so while I'm in this... Oh, I can do that, just regardless. But,
Oh,
yeah, I have, It's called studio mode.
oh.
It lets me change a whole bunch of stuff while I'm, in a different thing.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, well, it's a Streamlabs thing. I don't know if you can do it at all in OBS.
Oh.
There. Share screen. Slay the princess.
Oh.
Full screen in a
All right,
second.
let's get a proper look at what we're about to be dealing with here.
Hmm.
Immediately doesn't bode well. Hold on, let me turn off my...
No.
What?
No,
What?
no, it does not.
Oh, the music. Crank it up.
Turn off my lights
Very
to make this
low
extra
rumble.
spooky.
No, I'm not doing that.
Hug Mary tight.
Righty.
I
Select
don't want her to leave.
subtitle language, English.
Like Tebby Games. Okay. Serenity Forge.
Don't worry.
Oh,
This is a horror game. It's
okay.
not intended for all audiences.
Cool.
Yep, it sure is a horror game. Glad I got that right.
Okay.
God damn it.
Nice.
Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. See? There's nothing to worry about.
Horror game. Oh, what the fuck?
What? It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
Up that full screen for me.
The no premature endings bit is,
I think we're gonna
Interesting.
die a lot.
What are you?
I think it being like
talking about?
131 achievements is all the ways you can die. Oh.
It'll be fine.
because I don't think it's
Hello,
a
2F.
linear
Welcome to the stream.
story with an exact duration, and there's 132 endings of that. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, yeah. Who knows? We're gonna have to find out.
Accessibility.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here playing Slay the Princess.
Yep.
I intentionally went into this game with as little spoiler knowledge as possible. I saw when it released, and I thought, oh, this looks horrifying. I picked it up to do a stream game eventually, and it's been sitting in my library since then. I think I saw RT Game did a playthrough of this, YouTuber, and I thought, oh, okay, well, as much as I want to watch this, I am going to hold off on it until I actually play this on stream, because this game looks like it's going to be something. And
We're still in the menu.
we're still in the menu. Oh boy, are we ever. That's not cool, game. I'm trying to do an
wasn't ready for
intro
it to do that.
monologue.
Hello, viewers. Are you scared as we are? Because I'm terrified. Check the accessibility options now and see if there's a way for it to not be scary.
Font, text scaling, self-voicing, text
Ah.
to speech, clipboard, debug.
Self-voice.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, yep.
What is that like? Like reading the text aloud? Is that what that means?
Yeah, I guess so.
I would imagine. Well, if it's got text to speech, I would imagine.
What clipboard and what would clipboard be?
I don't know.
I
Oh,
don't know.
maybe it puts it in your
Yeah.
computer clipboard so you can paste it in another program. so that you
Oh,
can read it out
that'd be
loud.
cool.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
Actually, it's the first
dropped
time I've
3
ever
days
seen
ago,
that kind
yeah.
of setting. If that's what that is.
yeah, it's neat.
Scene cut dropped 3 days ago. Oh, is that the update you saw?
Yeah, so there was the
Oh.
update 3 days ago that put it back on my radar, and I thought, you know what? Since we needed a new horror game for Sundays, let's give this a crack.
Balls.
Oh, it's different
Oh,
again.
it's different again.
Well, let's go before it starts
Before it starts
changing
spoiling
again. Yep.
All All right. I'm ready.
Ah,
Hyped.
Chapter 1, the hero and the princess.
The princess.
You're on a path in the
Oh.
woods.
Oh, we got a narrator.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, okay.
That's, why is she there?
I
You should save the game.
should save the game. Let's save the game.
Yeah, it's good. Good.
There we go. Save the game.
Immediately.
Auto.
I mean,
Okay.
so is the I feel like I'm learning a lot from things that haven't been said yet. You know, like the title of the chapter is The Hero and the Princess. The first line here is that there's a cabin and the princess in the basement of the cabin. So there's only a couple options.
The game is also called Slay the Princess.
The game is
Ah.
called Slay the Princess, which makes me think that I don't know if we're the hero.
What if she's just there making gooseberry jam?
We are a hero. I don't know if we're the hero in this story.
It's also possible that
It's interesting that you can do that with the camera.
Yeah, it's just following the cursor. I've got a cursor that's not
It's a nice
being
parallax
translated
effect.
to.
I'm liking the penciled in art style.
I
Yeah,
think that's probably the whole game.
That's very interesting.
until it's very much not.
It's going to be, well, see, judging from what we've seen already, just from the title screen, you should continue this. Oh, God, I'm scared.
Well, the title screen was all drawn too. It wasn't shaded like this, but it
Yeah.
was drawn.
Yeah.
You're here to slay her.
Oh, okay.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, so we have a clear
okay.
objective.
Yep.
All right.
Ah. Oh, good.
All right, great.
End of the
Right.
world. That's a lot.
That's bad. I mean, one person's life for the world.
And
Sorry.
she's just in a cabin.
I know, but one person. In what scenario is this one person's life for the whole world?
I don't know. If
Oh
we assume
boy!
it's true-
Oh
What is
boy!
this?
Okay. Why is it so scrunched up like that?
I don't know. Explore, and we've got explore options that seem to be exploring an idea. And then we have responses. And then we have actions.
Okay. Can I not read these all at once on screen?
All right.
What?
I guess not, no.
Is your resolution set really low or something? Can you just check the settings?
I see it fine.
There's no resolution settings.
Okay.
It's just window full screen.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
Okay.
Explore.
I mean, I can read it. It's just that we can't see all of the options at once. Is what I'm saying.
it's a
oh,
bit
that's
odd,
what you
yeah.
meant. Okay. That might be an intentional thing.
Yeah. And with so many options, having like the text box bump up, it would go into the center of the frame basically.
I have a feeling that, yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, you look at Baldur's Gate 3 and how they do it, and they've got like dedicated screen space, but this text is all really big. Whereas Baldur's Gate 3, text is like usually really small, and even if you have like 6-7 options to a thing, there's a lot of scrolling too.
Right.
Yeah. It's only sometimes that it does scroll. But anyway.
Yeah. End of the world. What are you talking about? They've considered that maybe there's.
The only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this.
Okay,
Have you
this is very
considered that
fourth wall
maybe I'm
breaking.
okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave.
Oh boy, we sure got some choices, and that's a finger for a scroll bar.
Oh god, it
Finger.
is. And your cursor is like you've got a claw on your finger.
Oh, you can see that. It's not coming through on stream.
Oh.
The
Oh,
dress.
you probably have your cursor disabled in like the capture.
You know what? That's fine.
Okay.
Well,
Well, it's interesting.
we got some options.
Oh, I want
I
to turn
get-
around and leave.
Let's turn around and leave.
I'm not one to disbelieve the narrator. It'd be a cool story idea if like the narrator was lying to you kind of thing, but I tend to trust the narrator over literally anybody else in the story.
Save the
All
game.
right, here we are. We're gonna attempt to
All
check out every single fucking option.
Yep. All right. Well, let's.
All right, turn around and leave.
Yep. All right. See ya.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Well, if the world's gonna end, I suppose it doesn't really matter where we're going.
No.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god!
Oh, there's even more options.
All right, what's this time?
Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and I'll slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. Maybe, and I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of the new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Oh no, it's this kind of game.
Yep. Yeah, it sure is that kind of game.
Oh no.
I guess let's ignore the narrator.
Yeah, let's just completely ignore him.
See how well that worked out in the Stanley Parable.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a probably pretty good allegory for this game. I see it now.
Yep.
Fine.
Oh.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What?
Oh, the narration switched
He
to.
didn't change intonation or anything at all. He
Yeah.
was just the same guy.
Yeah, that was a bit strange.
All right.
That's
Okay.
strange. It looks like this path
What?
also leads to the cabin.
Oh.
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved.
I knew it.
We gotta do
All right.
You
everything
can't
we
ignore
can.
the narrator,
Yeah,
guys.
this
This
is.
is just
what if
leaving
we do
101.
everything we can to ignore the narrator?
What if we do everything we can to ignore the narrator and not engage in the spooky horror game?
Definitely a set of endings. A set, not just one. There's like a set of endings.
It's
Oh,
gotta be.
probably.
Turn around again and leave again.
Okay.
I think we're committed to at least trying to see if.
I mean,
there's
for
any
the
ending here.
bit, right?
Yeah.
You're really
Yeah.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
It's only true if you delete the game from my Steam account.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
All right, just 4 of them. I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Good. Maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Quietly continue down the path.
Just completely ignore him.
I guess we can't turn around and leave.
Oh.
Or is this?
Quietly continue down the path to the woods. We've been
Oh,
pretty
yeah, 'cause the
quiet,
path-
haven't we?
Yeah.
Haven't said anything.
I guess.
Stick with the silent protagonist route.
Oh boy. I don't know, but okay.
Your silence is deafening. But fine. You turn around and trek
Is the
down
same
the
image
path.
converted?
Yeah.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again.
Shit.
Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Makes sense to me.
Oh, I removed the option.
Yep. Oh, we can't not talk now. There's no fighting. This
this
is there. I have to go to the cabin. Don't die. Fine. Oh yeah? I guess I'll start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm gonna just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
Yeah.
There is a scroll bar, but does it not scroll?
No, if it's at the bottom, that's all our options.
Okay.
If it starts at the bottom. Yeah, well, fuck you. Fuck you, guy.
This is gonna go great.
There's always a choice.
You just-
Let me tell you
I'm
right
on the
now
narrator's side,
that
I
you're
don't know.
making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And
Okay.
here we go.
Oh.
As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Oh
This is
no.
a bad
The
ending.
music's getting bad.
I don't think.
As you focus
Oh!
on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Oh
okay.
no.
In every direction,
Oh,
there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
A little bit at this
sorry.
point.
Yeah, I guess we're committed.
See what you've wrought, Stefan.
this is my fault.
This is your fault.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness, but it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh, not long.
Oh, shit.
Oh well, at least there's that.
Okay. Less suffering.
Chapter 2!
Oh!
Well, I thought everyone died.
You're on
So,
a path
it was
in
right
the
about there
woods,
being no early
and
ending.
at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Wait,
is a princess. You're here to slay her.
what?
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
We're not a hero, we're the stranger now.
It's not the first, It's not the first scene. Yeah, it's a different scene.
Oh no.
No, it's recognizing it.
Yeah.
Terrible
We
sense
have
of-
progressed to chapter 2.
Oh no.
A terrible sense of deja vu. Why doesn't this happen already? Okay, no. You aren't kidding. She actually entered the road last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. But I died. The whole world ended. What am I doing here? Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin. Yep, okay. Heading to
Oh, I
the
didn't
cabin
notice the
now where I'm
walls.
definitely going to slay that princess. We lie. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. Oh, man, can we lie?
Yeah, of course we could lie.
Yay!
You know I can tell when you're lying, right?
Ah, shit.
Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
What are you gonna do? Uninstall the game on me?
Before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
What the
If
fuck
we're
is
stuck
going
going
on?
in there, maybe we should believe her.
Oh.
Maybe she isn't a liar.
Voice of the contrarian.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
We're no longer a
Ignore
hero.
him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Let's keep an open mind.
Oh.
Voice of the hero.
Oh, they're all the narrator.
Oh, this is some fucking. This is
What?
This is some Disco Elysium shit.
Oh, no.
Oh
Shit.
basically. Yep.
Wow, man.
Now going into the cabin in chapter 2 is, whole different series of events than going into the cabin in chapter 1.
Oh
Is
Now
it?
we're locked in.
boy, it's gotta be.
Oh,
This is chapter 2
man.
now.
We're in chapter 2.
Well, let's do this.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space.
What?
It's all shifted. An
All the
inch here, a
timelines.
foot there, such
Oh,
that
we
the
fucked up.
seams are never quite visible enough. for
Oh,
the
we
place to
really
make
fucked
any
up.
Sense.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, we really fucked up.
Yeah. I feel like this is definitely tied to our unique choices. That's
Yep.
pretty cool.
Oh,
That's neat. If we had just done what we were told, this might not be the case.
no.
You guys are all like whinging. I've got like this massive smile plastered on my face. This is so awesome.
Don't get me wrong, this rules, but oh boy, it sucks to be the one
boy.
controlling it.
I hate this.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table
Wesley, stop
is
it.
a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll
Are you
need
hearing
it if
that
you want to
ticking?
do this right.
Yes.
If he wants us to
Okay.
take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better
There's
yet,
space in the- oh, you can
grab
see
it
space in the
and throw
floor.
it out
Oh,
the
that's
window.
awful.
What good is a knife
Yep.
against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Space. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a-
I don't think we would have gotten the voice of the contrarian if we hadn't just started fucking off. I think this is a
nope.
new thing.
Maybe you would have should have later if we had made contrarian choices in the later chapters.
Yeah.
But I definitely think you're right that it showed up.
This might be a new thing for this particular route.
I'm hearing something in my right ear specifically.
Yeah, so am I. I'm super not cool with it because I've got an open door to my right-hand side.
Ah. Cool. So, we take the knife and
We
plunge it
take
in
in the
ourselves,
knife.
right?
Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Yeah, but like Princess of the Demon Lord? Because I'm okay with killing that.
Of the outer gods? Like, what are we working
Cthulhu's princess?
with
Ah.
here? Okay.
You can't just
I
say
don't-
that. But when everything here is so wrong.
Fair.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart.
Way
You
too
cannot
late on that.
lose yourself.
Oh yeah,
before
way
you
too
get
late
to
for that bit.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
This cabin.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
That's a way to describe
Died
it.
for a
Yep.
third time.
All
Now,
these squares
even
make a
if we've closed
circle.
our eyes, you're
All these
constantly
squares make a
describing it
circle.
to us.
That's a good point.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
You know, that sounds
What
like
if we did, though?
that sounds like a pretty good option right now.
What you're seeing
Yeah.
here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay,
That's the wrong voice.
okay, I'm fine. Good.
I'm not.
Now, whenever
No,
you're ready,
I'm not.
we're all waiting for you to
I'm good.
complete a very important task.
It didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror, take the blade. What if we just approach the mirror?
Who are we?
Approach the mate. Approach the mirror?
Yeah, because he didn't mention anything about it.
No.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Do we ask him about that? He didn't mention anything about it.
No, I think we just touch it because it's the one thing he hasn't talked about. So this is the first thing that'll piss him off.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't
Oh.
much to see here.
Oh. Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh,
What
he
are you
doesn't see
talking
it.
about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
yes.
Wipe the mirror clean.
I'm looking away.
Guess we're gonna be here for a while then.
What do you think is gonna be? What do you think
What?
is gonna be?
What could
A
this
jump
possibly-
scare.
A jump scare? You think it'd
We're
just
the
be a jump
princess.
scare?
And then we
That's a
go insane.
reasonable approach.
You reach forward and
Oh.
rub your hand against
Oh.
the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay.
The hero, huh?
The hero.
I thought we were the stranger.
There was a mirror a second ago.
You got the voice of the
Well, this-
hero.
Fair.
And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
The fact that we're a monster.
Yeah, we're the hero of our, I don't know, species.
Oh well.
Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone. It's just gone. As well as the
Yeah, at
option
least
to
that
ask
wasn't
about it. At least it
that
wasn't a
wasn't
jump
like
scare.
a forward path. It was a
Yeah,
side path.
we
came back to
explored
the
something.
point.
Yep. Well, we got two
Let's
options.
ignore the
now.
blade and go to the basement.
Yep.
Oh, that's a terrible choice.
Well, because he wants us to use it.
What's
Wait,
the
you can
worst?
take the
that's
blade,
gonna
stab yourself. I thought that's what you wanted to do.
But I'm a little worried he's gonna make us use it on anything that isn't us.
happen?
That's what we need to do. I'm telling you. I'm on the narrator side here, boys.
Oh man.
All right. Enter the basement.
Yeah.
The
He's
door
gonna
to
get.
the
No,
basement
what the
creaks open,
fuck?
revealing a
Oh.
web of branching staircases, all built from
This is trippy.
unidentifiable materials.
Yeah, this is not cool.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head
Great.
throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere.
Yeah, we've
let alone
definitely
down.
definitely entered into an ending.
This is wow.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The
Ew.
kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
I would throw up.
An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Great.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
It's all the versions of the princess together.
Oh no.
Hello. Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
It's not cool.
I wasn't ready for that.
Nope.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do
Goo goo
this.
gaga, let me home.
Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Probably locked
We
into
don't
that
even
already.
have a weapon.
Yep.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
We're fucked.
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Nope.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Hey!
Take the harsh stairs to the left, take the center staircase, or take the soft stairs to the right.
Want to save here because like we've gotten to this part of the like thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Left, right, or center? What do you guys think? I'm leaning towards left.
Harsh. Take the harshest path.
Oh God, we're
Take the
taking
soft
harsh
path.
aren't we?
The harsh path.
Let's go left then.
Man.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs until there's nothing left in them to feel.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
The air around you grows cold the further you progress.
Oh.
At first a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold. Your toes feel like blocks of ice, your breaths
Oh,
puff out
no.
in clouds of condensed vapor. You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
Oh, this is not cool.
What?
You
Hold on.
slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Oh,
The
this
curs-
is...
The cursor's different.
Yeah, it sure is. That's a bird.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish,
Bird.
until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
You should make the cursor trackable on the
Consumption and betrayal,
Oh,
skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Are you just going to stand there?
Oh.
The narrator did say try not to lose yourself. We kind of just did.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. Where is
Caught me
enable?
so off guard. That caught me so.
Oh boy.
Like,
Fucking hello?
Yep. Where is the enable cursor?
That was a bit hypnotizing, to be honest.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's absolutely 100% engaged.
Man, am I glad I have a cat on my lap.
Yep. Let's see. This one. Capture cursor.
So now I'm
There
just
we go.
waiting for it to show up on stream. Oh, it's different again.
Yep. We're back,
Back
to normal.
to the original.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of
What?
the stairs.
Fuck.
Oh,
Showed up on stream, it's good.
okay.
What was it, the ship of Theseus?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did we
What
just get
happened? It was
reassembled?
existential
But now it's
crisis.
time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Sure.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember.
Oh, that auto progressed.
Though I'm still
Oh.
not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. Like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. Last one feels a bit direct.
Yeah.
I do like just being like, what's your name?
Apologies. So we want the hero is saying we should talk to her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is-
Well, she doesn't have a weapon, and we didn't bring weapons, so
Be
we
frank,
we do have clawed hands.
we sure do. That was
We're
weird.
lizard-like almost.
Yeah. Let's just be very frank.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. We gather more information when we die horribly.
Yep.
Okay.
sounds good.
And do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god!
Okay.
Everything, starting with you.
Oh, that's not cool, Gabe. That's not cool.
That happened the moment I was finished processing what she had said.
Jesus Christ!
Yep. Still alive?
Holy shit! I'm amazed my cat hasn't left yet. Oh, did I cut out again? Well,
Oh no, we heard you fucking losing it.
Holy shit!
Boy, oh boy. This game doesn't fuck around.
Hey, so your friend's playing Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, so he is.
You should set it on Do Not Disturb.
Hey, okay, yeah. Is that gonna? Okay.
I don't know.
Da 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 da.
Check out the pop-ups.
Do not disturb. Here we go.
Man.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures.
Shit.
And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Can we kill that one?
Oh boy, we really fucked up chapter 1.
This is
I have a feeling we're supposed to see this like much later after we've experienced like the normal story at least once, you know?
I guess so.
my bad.
Now we might see like bits of all the different other endings and story pieces because it's all fractured together.
Yep.
Shit.
I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
What do you mean put her back?
Have you been here before?
No,
Should we
actually.
tell him? Nah, let him stew.
That's more fun.
All right.
Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We
Oh,
just
yeah.
turned around and left until it's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it.
Okay.
Oh, the narrator is tied to the timeline.
I guess so, yeah. Which would
Or he's
make sense
he's
why
tied
he's...
to the story and not the timeline.
Well, he didn't know about things
Because
in the second one.
yeah, there was because he was like, you see a cabin.
He didn't describe the mirror. There wasn't a mirror.
Yeah.
We saw the mirror because now we've broken the story. We're outside the narration.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I guess the narrator's tied
I
to the
believe it.
world, or the timeline, as it were.
Possibly.
Hmm.
We'll see what he says.
This is by far the most common path. Yeah, well, makes sense.
I believe it.
It seems
Given
to
how
me
the
like
Stanley
you saw
Parable
something
went.
you weren't supposed to have seen.
Oh yeah.
You listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality.
Oh.
But what's done is done, isn't it?
I guess so.
Meanwhile, she's just sitting there like, is he talking to himself?
I guess so, yeah.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts
know if I can do
weaseled
that.
their way into your head, unthink them.
I don't think we
It's
can,
already too late.
because now
You
we've
have
got
a
the
job
voice
to
of the
do there,
charlatan,
You need to do it now.
and he's just kind of sticking around, so we're stuck with
We're
this.
just here now.
Yeah.
Ooh, new plan.
Or the
Let's
contrarian.
see if we can make
That's
even
charlatan.
more of her.
You know what? I'm
Yes,
for
please.
it. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
It's more of you now. What's your name? Getting down here
Oh
was
my
weird.
God.
Okay, save options before. Was weird.
new ones?
Happened to me. Let you out of here. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna try and get you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't
Wait,
trust
no,
you.
that's two options together.
That's two options together.
Read. If the bullet points would be.
Oh shit, it is.
Yep. Oh, that's gonna break things.
We're mixed together.
Yep.
All right.
That's probably what the contrarian wants.
We are splintering the timeline.
Oh no.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. Take a step forward.
No!
Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread.
Her expressions are
confident
different in
stride.
all of them.
I don't think these two are the same. These ones are all different though.
It's probably like, you know, the first one where we stayed, the second one.
Her eyes. She's got like more of a sadder expression on the left.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
eyebrows, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You can feel
Nice.
yourself rupture.
Fucking
The
hell.
room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Oh, good.
awesome.
You find the blade suddenly in your
What?
hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
What? All at once, you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
Yep, everything's happening all at once.
Your cursor's a blade now.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this...
Ah,
we can't...
um,
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh no.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Yes, we created a black hole. Let's go.
falls apart.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
She's dead and alive at the same time.
This is not cool.
I think
This-
he's
this-
gone.
It's kind of what I expected for us to find when we got down to the basement.
There's too
We were
many
never
fingers
going
on
to
those hands.
salvage this, were we?
Yep. There's too much everything going on.
Yeah.
What happened
No.
to us? What are we?
Oh, no.
There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Cool.
Awesome.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Nope.
We should help her. I think we did this.
How are we supposed to help her?
I don't know that there's
Why is
helping
the
anything.
contrary saying we should help her? Come on.
How surprisingly sincere.
Yeah.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Well,
Or even I could tell that.
Yeah. We knew that.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
yeah.
Please.
No regrets.
Oh, nothing but regrets. Oh my god.
It's going to be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. You destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. Say nothing.
I like the no full stop.
No. Full stop.
Saying nothing, I'm curious what happens if we don't say anything.
We just
You
sit
get
here
angry
and
at us for being silent?
like we just freak out.
Yep. Let's just let everything be terrible forever.
Okay. Huh.
Oh.
When everything is possible,
Oh.
nothing is. The illusion of choice.
Okay, goodbye.
Yep.
Oh.
You don't know if she had the chance to hear your silence. She's gone, replaced with something else.
Well, we found the mirror again.
The mirror, yes.
Don't know the consequences of my actions.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't think it's oh no, the consequences of my action. It's oh yes, the consequences of my action. My actions actually had consequences. This is fantastic.
Sure.
Oftentimes they don't.
Don't know where she went, but I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Approach the mirror.
What about the top one?
Just embrace the mirror.
I embrace the mirror.
Okay.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Why not?
Boy, the mirror never scared you before. Ignore him. I wonder if explore choices aren't actual progression.
Oh, they're more like thoughts about your current situation.
Yeah,
I thought us.
They might unlock new options in some cases.
could be.
Yeah, it seems like they do that.
But let's ignore them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, we can always rewind.
We're about to find out if we can.
We might be able to rewind.
Like I said, the only way is if they delete it off the Steam account.
It just nukes my Steam account. Not even deletes itself, just...
That video of the old man who drags my computer into the trash can and his whole computer just disappears. He's like, well, what the fuck?
You approach
Here we
the mirror.
go.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Yep.
I mean, there's no
don't
princess to
look at
slay.
it. I don't like that thing.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach.
Maybe we were the princess all along.
Gaze into your reflection.
We're a monster. It just turns on your webcam.
Silent. Oh, fuck. It's a good thing I'm sitting in fucking pitch blackness. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. The mirror remains. Time for you to see what's in it.
It's time.
It's you.
Oh. We're all hunched forward like a goblin.
You're alone in a place that is
okay.
empty. It's quiet here.
It's the preferences menu. Proceed to the cabin.
Hello?
Okay, it's her. We found her.
Oh,
We found her.
you're at the cabin.
Yep.
She is the cabin?
She's under it.
Something
Oh.
finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
She has become one. She didn't need us
Okay.
to fix her.
What are you? The gifts of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. You know the narrator. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity? Destroy your body?
What the fuck?
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
I guess goodbye.
Don't explore anything, just embrace our demise.
Listen, we'll explore it in another timeline. Right now, we're committed to ending it all.
in game.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. I'll be deleting the server. Oh,
Raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
oh.
Ah, alright. Action's
Just
gone.
Monica?
So what happens now?
What happens now?
I don't
What
think we
happens
should
now?
attack her.
No, it
Nothing,
seems very
as
bad.
we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Oh no.
Oh.
This is something beyond the princess.
Bring
This
me
vessel
more
is a creature of
perspectives,
perception.
so that I may be whole. And perhaps then
Oh,
I
you
know truly.
Oh, it's the achievement ending. We need to get all of the achievements and come back.
The true ending!
Oh
Shit.
my god. Well, there's 130 other achievements you gotta get.
Oh no. We got like 3 of them.
Oh.
Aren't you scared of what I'll find? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? What if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop from destroying the world. If I help you, what is it you're going to do? Okay, make me forget.
I think
I
that
want
resets
to
our
know
playthrough.
how many more pieces you need.
Yeah, same.
Alright.
I wonder if she gives you an actual number based
Yeah.
on your playthrough.
More than you have found, but
Solid.
less than there are to find.
Not all of them.
I am
Fair enough.
infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. So this is definitely, hey, come back once you have a fuck ton of endings. All of them.
Yeah, probably. Oh, man.
Oh no, that's is there some bunker achievements? Oh no.
No, fucking. How would you know?
I guess we wouldn't.
You saw like the illusion of choice. They're all gonna be labeled something wild.
Yeah, the descriptions aren't particularly helpful. So
Yeah, so it's
I guess we'll come back after a bit.
Oh my god.
Okay, thanks, Mom. See ya.
All right. Okay, goodbye.
Good lord.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
It's not gonna work,
Sure.
right?
You won't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
This isn't the narrator. This is just.
Everything goes dark and you die.
We're back to chapter 1. Yep.
Yep. Bring the stranger to her, a rich and vibrant heart.
You're on a path in the woods,
Oh,
and at the
Oh,
end
the
of
real
real
Slay the
Slay
Princess starts here. You'll know when you see it.
Awesome.
and in the basement of
mirror.
the cabin is a
That's so
princess.
cool.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Oh, what are we doing
it
this
will be
time,
the
boys?
end of the
Alrighty.
world.
Yeah. Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
This feels like the kind of thing where you. Oh.
Ah. Except previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller.
Oh, they're
Neat.
outing what controller you're using.
Well, I guess we can now explore everything.
Okay.
I might
So,
just have a controller equipped.
first things first, before
Yep.
we decide anything further,
Yes.
I need to pee. I damn near pissed myself earlier, and I really need to deal with that right now.
All right, me and Noah will gab for a bit.
God, I'm scared right now.
Hang on.
Okay. Woo!
Oh boy, man, this is quite something, isn't it?
Maybe that's how. Maybe that's why it's more common of an ending. Because
I guess so. I guess that's why. I guess that's what it means by the real ending starts here, because that seems like an That's like an objective, right?
yeah,
It's like, oh yeah, you gotta play through a whole bunch more endings and then come back here. Then it gave me the achievement. The real Slay the Princess starts here. You'll know when you see it. 92% of players have this achievement. Oh boy.
Okay, maybe the other endings then can lead to that ending the very first time.
Oh wait, what? But there's a
'Cause
crazy
92%
drop
of
off.
players-
Hold on, okay. So the mirror must be a thing that happens in a whole bunch of routes. Because almost 100% of players have the achievement. The body is you, where you touch the mirror and actually see yourself. And the same amount of players have the real Slay the Princess starts here.
Well, we haven't found out yet, but maybe when we go to the regular cabin, there will be a mirror, just like all the others.
Could be, but I think that's
narrative.
the reset point. The mirror.
The reset point. What do you mean?
Yeah. So
Oh, the final mirror, not the first mirror.
yeah, the final mirror, like that.
Oh, okay.
Touching the mirror in the darkness, that might be where we just go regardless, and that restarts the run. But only 54% of players have a rich and vibrant heart, which is bring the stranger to her.
Okay, so that was turning around and
Yeah.
going to the cabin in chapter 2.
In chapter 2, yeah, turning around. That's a particular ending, and that last bit with the mirror, that's an everything ending. Just keeps
What
popping
about the
up.
one the you know it when you see it? That's a high percentage?
Yeah, that's a high percentage, and seeing yourself in the mirror is a high percentage.
Okay, so then
So that seems like a reset condition achievement.
yeah, you know it when you see it is not tied to the stranger.
Yeah. Interesting.
The other question we don't know yet is do you always look like that? Or is it only the stranger that looks like that? So many
Good question.
questions.
Yeah. What do you see my desktop in the Steam in the Discord stream?
I do, yes.
That's
I'm not sure why that is.
Do you see the preferences menu?
Yes.
That's weird because I'm not in the preferences menu.
I know that.
What? What?
It's like when I wonder what engine is you're running in. I don't know if you can tell. But
Is it full screen when I click in?
yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
It has probably has something to do with the stream hook.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's because two applications are trying to like read the stream at the same time.
Maybe. Weird. So this game is interesting. It's oh boy, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's
But it's really cool. I think, how many save slots do you have, or is there no limit?
Oh, I think there's a ton. 6 per page, 10 plus page. Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay, I think it's infinite. It just only
Quick save,
shows up to
automatic
9.
saves. Yeah.
Or maybe it's like a fixed 100.
It could be just an arbitrarily large number.
Int max.
Why are we on page 90? What is this?
Just seeing how it goes. Welcome back.
Oh,
255.
I'm back.
Can't wait
Nope.
for there to be a save file on page 500.
Not an 8-bit
no.
number. Or it's not a.
Nope, it just keeps going.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well.
Oh,
Yep, this is all the starting ones.
great. Okay. So,
Okey-dokey.
the plan this time.
So, playing this
What's-
time, let's explore.
Okay.
Because it doesn't seem like exploring. It looks like it frees up some, or it makes new actions available to us, and probably more
Yeah.
explores. But it doesn't look like it progresses necessarily.
I wonder if it'll lock things off though too.
Probably. Oh God.
Yeah, it'll probably lock off, silently continue to the cabin, and give
Given
us,
that we're not being silent.
yeah, give us a new option. No,
Skip with Lee.
it doesn't actually default back to 1. You can leave it on whatever, and come back to it, and it goes back to, and it stays on that page.
I mean, getting back to those pages.
Oh.
Oh, can you type it? Oh.
Hello?
All right, interesting.
I didn't see that coming.
Ah,
So if you want to
Oh.
like name your save chapter sets so that you know
Yeah,
which
what
options
goal you're
you've
going
done.
for?
yeah.
That just makes me think that like you would just go down the list of options on every single thing.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
That doesn't make it very interesting. Like, we
huh.
gotta do a different. We gotta do like somebody's preferred route options or something.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
can name the.
Well, we did
that's-
mine.
It's
We've
interesting.
done mine.
All right. Well, let's explore the hell out of things. See what
I'm not a
happens.
fan of what mine became.
yeah,
I'll put that out there. I'm not a fan.
that was quite something, wasn't it?
That was awful. That was awful.
All right.
I can't wait to see a clip of me fucking losing it.
All right, let's start exploring. End of the
Yep.
world. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I don't know about that. It's not that problematic for no people.
How can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? Don't tell me why she's dangerous. I'm not going to kill her. You have any
Oh.
evidence to back this up? If you consider that maybe maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up. I think
Yeah,
princess
so
seems
first
kind of
three
bad.
Were new from.
Can't someone
What
else
you
do
would
this? Forget this. I'm not doing this. If you considered maybe that I'm okay with ending the world. Get some sort of reward from this. Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, but if she's as bad as you say, then if she is, then maybe I'll slay her. I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm
I'm
sold.
a
Let's
little
get this over
concerned
with.
that we're already a monster.
Yeah, it's probably fine, right? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. Yep, okay. How can a princess locked away in the basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Question everything.
Well, I will say he's not a very convincing narrator.
No, not really. Do you have any evidence
I
to
just
back
had a
this up?
thought.
What's up?
What if naming the save page, the page save? Fuck. What if naming the save page is important for an ending?
Oh no.
Like we learn about a code, and you have to be playing on a save through that.
Oh, you mean like how Duck Sim does?
What?
You have to name particular ducks in Placid Duck Simulator to get more
Oh yeah,
secrets?
yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Like I don't know what this game was made in, so I don't know how in depth it is.
Not a clue. I wish I could tell you, but man, oh man,
Yeah.
I do not have that information right now.
I don't want to look it up.
Yep.
Let's
I
let's
don't want to look up any
worry
of this.
about that when you're at
Yeah,
the
when we
last
get to the point.
achievement, and we're like, what is this last obscure achievement? Oh, flick
Listen,
a switch a bunch
It's
of
fine.
times.
Don't
Alright.
don't look behind the curtain.
Don't look behind the
Tell when I'm eating or drinking. Listen.
It may be a little obvious. And I'm going to be real with you. We can laugh at it.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin.
So that's a no.
Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
That's a dangerous mindset to have.
Yeah, especially since we don't remember the rest of the journey.
Yeah? Yeah.
Probably something we can ask. Oh, never mind.
Well, what if it's lower?
Okay, but we don't have those other options that
yeah.
for response to the first.
It looks like
thing.
exploring is knocking off. It's just giving us more options so far. Can we still silently? Yeah, we still silently continue. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
If we just fuck around, is it going to end?
Nevertheless, let me assure you,
might be an ending
the
to just
princess is locked
explore
up
every
because
option and you
she
just
is
straight up run out of time.
dangerous. She is not dangerous
Yeah,
because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Alright, hit us.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Oh, it's just if
No
she leaves
use
cabin.
arguing semantics over
Okay.
a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Oh,
Unless,
okay.
of course,
Yeah?
you do your job and slay her.
So it
yeah,
is.
that's
It's very much you are on this path, and this is the path.
Yeah, that explains us trying to turn around.
And it not
And,
going so well.
That
Yep.
not working.
There is nothing else. It is just this. I feel like a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to
I
society.
feel like there's there's a bit of an opinion here coming from this British man.
You know, it's very possible.
That's very funny. Can someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I
don't think he
have to
does.
say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But
Oh.
unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Apparently don't have much agency in this story, which sucks to be you. I forget this, I'm not doing this. Maybe consider that I'm okay with the world ending. But do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Let's leave forget this until the last one.
That's a good idea.
Maybe considered that I'm okay with the world ending.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
This man hasn't met
Maybe
most
some
of the
people
internet.
do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Yeah, nihilism.
Surely you're not one of those, are you, Stefan? You wouldn't
I don't
take
know what nihilist means, so.
School of philosophy in which nothing matters.
Oh.
You wouldn't suggest a course of action that would actively lead to the world ending, would you?
No, not at all. Where's the beer can I can crack? I am drinking.
It's not what nihilism is. I think that perhaps you're right, but actually knowing what nihilism is, I don't think matters too much right now.
Fair.
This is not a philosophy channel. Move on.
It's fine. It's fine. The narrator can be wrong. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll have to slay her before you get it.
Oh,
What is it?
Steam achievements.
Tell me what my prize is. Yeah.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
So it's nothing.
2 achievements?
2 achievements.
130 achievements.
Oh,
Can you imagine? This game is actually just a front for Steam achievements and Steam cards. Forget this. I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
It says who? Oh, okay.
Says the options.
The okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. I don't feel like that was there before.
The Viva la Revolution is gone, isn't it?
Oh, it is gone.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
So we could lose options too.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Wes, what are we doing?
Let's see. Talk to the princess. Go to the cabin. So let's get this over with. Thanks for telling me what to do. Finally continue the cabin. Let's just sass the narrator some more, I guess. We can't just leave.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Oh,
You make your way up the
There it
short
is.
path to the
It
cabin.
is.
the
Find the
cabin.
princess within.
The one cabin.
A warning.
The one
Before you
cabin.
go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're
Sure.
not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, the voice of the hero is still here. See to the
Oh, we
cabin.
can only proceed. Okay.
Yeah, it struck out the turn around and leave. So
Yeah.
oh, that's
The
not
interior
cool.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alrighty.
So there's no mirror.
There's no mirror. There's also no space in the floor.
Good.
Yeah, it's all one cabin.
All one cabin. Wiggling does nothing.
So now we have just take the blade or don't take the blade.
And take the blade is an explore option. It doesn't necessarily progress the scene.
It doesn't
Yeah,
progress the
'cause-
scene, but it definitely will change options.
Yes.
Because we'll have to go back and get the blade otherwise. If we had taken the blade before going down the stairs last time, I don't know if we would have had the option to go
Also-
back and get it
Yeah, go
and
back.
kill and
I think we might have.
maybe.
Let's take the blade. Better safe than
Okay.
sorry, right?
This is your
You
decision
take
this
the
time.
blade from the table. It'd be rather
The music's
difficult
completely
to slay
changed.
the princess and save the world without it.
I only see that blade going in one place.
Up my ass and round the corner. I mean, in the prince.
I'm like, maybe I drank too much wine.
Oh, I've got the knife hand again. Enter the
Remember,
basement.
kids, if you get really scared, alcohol is not the solution.
You're right.
Oh boy.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Uh-oh.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just checking out of you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs.
Oh, that's funny. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I like that hi has an exclamation point because it's very much like, hi.
Hi.
Hey, how's the basement?
How's things? What's
Yeah.
new?
I see you put up some new wood furnishings. Good on you. Good
Yep.
on you.
Yep.
I like that this basement's finished. It's a new thing. I don't see that very often.
Yep. What do we pick?
Do you want to interact with her a lot, or do you plan on just walking in and slitting her throat?
That's an excellent question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because I feel like that will change a lot. Because we can approach this. There's many different ways we can approach these. Like we're at the beginning where we were just like, nope, and we just left.
Yeah.
But here, like, we've decided to take the blade.
Yeah.
So, do we have the blade as our backup, or do we have the blade as a active threat that we're using to progress the narrative? I feel like that will change a lot about the dynamic of how we progress.
Yeah. Should we? Well, we decided to talk, so let's just keep talking.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh wait.
Hello there.
Are
Well-
you confused with your purpose, or just
Yeah.
want to have a conversation?
Are you cool
Because I think,
with
hey,
it?
I think I'm here to kill you. This is like very unconfident, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I believe this was the purpose of Serana, but I could also just be fucking crazy. There's a dude who talks to me.
All right, let's
The voice in my
engage, but
head.
we'll ultimately try and slay the princess this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't
Hi.
be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs
Oh.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes. What? No way. Why would you even think that?
No.
Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk.
I fucking love no.
No.
It's so funny.
That's really funny. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to.
She's very manipulative,
Yes.
and clearly none of our options are particularly manipulative.
No.
In fact, they're quite the opposite.
I love how all of our options is like, oh, what the fuck?
We were really
Who
throwing it back.
spoiled it?
Really throwing it back by this princess. Haven't decided yet. We're definitely here to kill you. I haven't decided if we're actually going to.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk.
How about we talk with the
Look
knife?
how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
That's a
Don't
pretty
you
long
dare.
chain.
That's a really long chain.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it or tighten your grip.
Oh.
You want that knife in case you decide to go for it, right?
Yeah, I think I don't know if every time we go to slay the princess, it's going to be a different princess because we definitely heard a lot of other voices of the princess.
There were some differences in tone,
Yeah.
in like general quality of the voice. Like it felt like a lot of different people.
Yeah. I think with this princess, if we give an inch, we're giving a mile.
Yeah.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking.
Uh,
Are you scared of me?
Yes, very.
Because you should be.
Okay.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Maybe we should have
Quick,
brought
quick,
something
throw
else.
So,
Go
you
back and
should
get the
just
table.
Drop it.
Get the
Best
table.
not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed.
Hmm.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Ooh.
What if she isn't bluffing?
mean-
What if she kills us? Explore.
She-
Are you sure she's not armed? Sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. That's a statement. Drop the blade, slay the princess.
Man.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us?
She just pulls out a gun. Like just out of it's just a Glock.
That'd be really funny.
Just a,
This
or
could,
like a Mach
this
19.
could be one of those magical worlds where physical appearance means nothing related to actual strength, and she
Yeah.
could, you know,
She
be
just
incredibly
yeets us
more
like
powerful than us.
Hercules. Like
I mean, if she's incredibly more powerful than us, then I think that chain isn't really doing anything.
well, the chain could be
there
part
was
of
a
like, the manipulation.
second chain that is broken.
She got really hungry and ate it
Yeah, but she doesn't have a manacle on her left wrist.
because she ate it. It's actually made of chocolate.
She could have, you know, bitten her arm off and regrown it. We don't know what kind of powers she has. She clearly has enough power to stop the end world, right?
I mean, well, but then why would she
Does
be here?
control that? Well, yeah. Does she control that power, or is that power just in her?
I guess the bigger question is,
Like, is she a catalyst to it, or is she the one casting said spell? Let's say.
Hmm.
well, I think the narrators told us that like how she got here doesn't matter, but if we were to go down that path, I'd be like, well, whoever brought her here, why didn't they just end her? Because obviously they had enough power to restrain her.
Yeah.
But
Be some
I don't think the story wants us to worry about this.
funny if the
External forces.
prisoner somehow explicitly had a gun.
Yeah, just for like no reason.
Oh yeah.
All right, what do you want to do, Wes?
Let's explore.
Okay.
We're committed to asking questions at least.
Hmm.
But I think we eventually have to slay the princess. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us?
You go into this expecting to die. You're going to die.
Let's go. I mean, no.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Okay, that's definitely not happening now. Oh. Oh. Not dropping the blade.
I'm not dropping the
Oh.
blade means you're gonna probably talk and approach and give her the opportunity to take it from you. That's what I think.
Did we just start swinging?
I don't know if there's another better
Just
option,
full
quote unquote.
panic, screaming, yell. I'm worried about how graphic this will be.
I don't think that will just do it. I think there'll be something that interrupts us and
It
will
might.
ask us like, "Are you sure you want to?"
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it
I don't-
might just be.
I,
like,
I just feel like we're too far away to actually
I'm only thinking that
commit the action. You know?
I'm only thinking that because it's the first chapter. We might just go into it and then blink in it's chapter 2.
maybe. Chapter 2 seems like, okay, you've locked in a route.
Right.
Yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
we've slayed her and then, or we haven't, and now things happen. I'm worried.
Keep talk until we can't talk.
Okay.
Not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Shit.
Shit.
Guess what? Squirt at the princess. You bitch.
All right. I guess we're at an impasse. I don't think we are.
Squint at the princess. I really like that.
You stare at the princess, squinting.
Excuse me.
She squints back.
Let's go.
You're gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Probably.
100%.
The two of you. Okay. Interesting.
But is it? Yeah. Like, we aren't the voice of the hero.
No.
Or the voice of the coward or whatever the other one was.
The contrarian.
That's probably it.
It's definitely an internal monologue.
Yeah.
But it's an internal monologue that can influence us because it did at some points it did restrict our options, both the contrarian and the hero. Squinted the princess even harder.
This is definitely.
It's got a hard cut to like the what is it the wild like the Wild West like. Are
you sure you don't want? Sure don't want to talk.
Tumbleweed
Squint
rolls
even
by
harder.
inexplicably.
Yeah.
Squinting harder, like we just squint so hard we burst a blood vessel and
we
drop dead.
Just pass out.
We're gonna squint so hard we're eventually gonna blink. She's gonna be gone. That's gonna be super not cool.
You're right.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually,
You called it!
Someone is going to have to blink.
Well, we've exhausted our options until we've only got one choice.
The only options.
There we go.
I guess
Slay
it's
the
time to
princess.
commit.
You charge the princess blade
Oh fuck!
in your hand.
She's ready to
You've
rumble!
already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from
Oh
her.
fuck!
I
Wow.
fucking told him.
We were
I knew
supposed
it.
to kill her way earlier.
Hesitated.
Hey, now we're getting
She
gutted.
doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
We got fucking laid out.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand. And now look at you.
Maybe we engaged too much with this
It
princess.
was really the best you could do. Look
mean-
at you. Completely broken.
Now I'm really curious if it
I think
rolls a
it's
princess.
I was a little disappointed.
It could be rolling, or
She
it could be
applies
based
more
on
pressure,
the options you had done
slowly
in the very beginning
squeezing
before you
what's
went to
left of your
cabin.
life out
That her
of your
voice
lungs.
changes, her personality is different
This is
based
the
on.
end, isn't it?
Listen,
Afraid to do it.
inside
we saw
voice
that.
right now.
It's inside voice.
Everything goes down, and you die.
We died.
We died. Captured the tower.
What?
Oh,
You're locked into a decision
You're
now.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was just a game over in chapter 1. I didn't think this was a route.
Didn't it say that there are no game overs?
I guess so. But I thought that was just a reset, not necessarily a game over.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Because it all just loops around. She's gonna kill me again. Oh fuck, yeah, we did super die.
Yeah, it like always swoops around. So like the first chapter 1 is that first person. Chapter 2 is the second one. Or if you somehow survive chapter 1, then chapter 2 is you continuing.
Couple sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. I died. What am I doing here? He's gonna kill me again. Proceed to the cab and turn around and leave. Turning around is an option again. I don't know if it's gonna progress us to the.
Just makes it chapter 3 and it resets us to that.
It probably will.
Ah, there's so many choices. Fuck.
That's still your playthrough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we think that it rolls a princess? Some of them it probably commits to a single.
Yes.
One. Do we think that it rolls a random princess every run?
What? Maybe for the voice. But
that,
I think that your choices commit you.
I think that voice changed a lot, because that was a very confident voice, and that was a very confident princess who laid us the fuck out.
Yeah, I think it's because of your options at the beginning, where you were, you're exploring and questioning, like, why are we here, blah, blah, blah. You weren't confident. So when you went to the basement, her voice is confident. She's the opposite. That's the advantage she has over you, right? Because the narrator tells us she's going to do every trick in the book to get you. So somehow she already knows what options you picked, and therefore she knows how to manipulate you.
That's a very complicated branch. Like, that's a very complicated dialogue tree then.
Yeah. I have a wild
I think that's the case.
That's the whole point of the game, man.
Okay, so it's not random. If we had questioned everything again, we'd still get that confident princess who lays us the fuck out.
Yeah, and the same other choices.
Okay.
Who knows what other choices affect
them.
So you can continue exploring all your options?
Yeah. We got getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
I don't think that's true.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
So the narrator is timeline dependent.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot
can
harder
hear the
than you think
voices.
to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Okay.
She's not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
You got a new voice. So, when we were contrarian, we got the voice of the contrarian. When we got broken,
had those similar options.
we got the voice of the broken. Interesting.
So if the voice of the broken questioning deja vu could be different than the contrarian questioning deja vu.
It's more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure the whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Okay.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
We
No, we
did.
did listen to him.
We couldn't land
We didn't
a
listen to him.
single
We squinted.
blow on her, and she broke every bone
Yeah,
in our
he
body
said
before
if
she
you
decided
delay.
to let us die. What
Fair.
were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless. She's just a princess. Slaying her should
I don't
have
think
been
that's
difficult,
true.
but congratulations. You've
I-
been given
well-
another chance to actually do this right.
It would depend, I imagine, on the kingdom, but
And I believe your other question
some
was
princesses
something
can probably do
along the
more
lines
than
of,
others.
Oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Who told them?
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
So there's another guy.
Yeah, there's another dude here.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Given how this
If
is
it's
our
the latter, what do you think happened after
third
you
go at
died?
this?
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
It's our fourth life, technically.
Fourth life, yeah.
If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants.
What if
It's
we
all
do
the
that?
Same in the end. Just because she's capable
And
of
she's
ending the
just
world
chill
doesn't
with
mean
it.
You're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Oh, your choice.
Keep exploring. Let's talk about this princess.
Yeah!
She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? A quote from you from the last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? I don't think that one's really matter. That one doesn't matter. I really like
Yeah, she's just a princess, so why was she able to beat me to death with this?
Yeah,
bare
that
hand?
one.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
You from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands?
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Oh, she's 100% gonna kick our teeth in again.
Or we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
No.
No.
I'm not being
I've had a full jar of wine.
I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
My goal is to get beaten to death again. I've now committed to this.
Okay.
Just see
I'm
how
pretty
many
sure
times
you don't have enough confidence to end her justly anyway.
Yep.
It's not gonna go well, so
Yep.
let's have some fun.
Yep. She killed me last time around. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen again.
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
True.
The less you know about her, the better.
Well, not quite true.
Not quite true.
Knowing she could rip our throat out with her bare hands would have been really good to know.
Yeah.
Just saying, that alone would have really made it like some decisions a little easier.
Yeah, probably. Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Ah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person
like
capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh.
It's because you're
I
disgusting.
didn't know you were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
I think that was sarcasm.
Who cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
Hell yeah. That's all.
That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I want someone who can hug me and tell me that we're kind. No, I want someone who can rip me in half with her bare hands.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
I'm looking for the mirror.
Don't believe a word she says.
See.
Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time.
She really didn't.
Sure.
She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him and not that whiner.
I'm all out of that.
See you to the cabin.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
No. I'd appreciate it if you shut up. I'm trying to get beat to death again.
The interior
Whoa!
of the
What the
larger
fuck?
and more grandiose than its humble exterior
the mirror!
would suggest. The
Yeah,
only
yep, there sure
furniture
is a
about
mirror.
Is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
What the fuck?
The blade is your implement.
Makes sense.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Please tell me we can climb up the ladder, fall
Why do
off
we
of it,
feel
and die.
so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
Oh no.
Now she's a giant. Because it's the perception of her. That's pretty cool. I
Yep.
really like that.
Yeah, I like this a lot. This whole cabin is different from last time. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. Oh.
So last time we approached the mirror and it was just like nothing there. But what if we
He didn't
now
explain. He was
call
like, you are
out
staring at a wall.
the mirror? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
I'd call that a pillar, but sure.
Yeah?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us.
Interesting.
We don't need any
Okay,
reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
Last time the mirror disappeared.
For the
because
last time, you're
we
not
were
going to
nothing?
die unless you let it happen.
Wonder if we look in the
No,
mirror and
because
we
we
are
were
broken.
There isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly
when we-
visage any time in the near future. Though, for
Why does he know what we look like?
If there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or
Well, I mean, look at our
looking
hand.
back at you.
Times we've seen it.
You probably look perfectly
Yeah,
normal.
but like, he hasn't brought mention to it.
Probably.
Actually, just here, he's like,
Do you not know what we look like?
here we go.
He
Oh.
knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
We're ugly.
I don't care whether we're being lied to. There's a mirror. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Doesn't matter if there's a mirror. Remain silent. Approach the mirror.
Sure
Yeah.
there's an
it's like-
altar?
Yeah,
okay,
you know,
yeah.
it makes sense. Don't care about whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Doesn't matter if there's a mirror.
You have to get confidence back if you're gonna survive. I think that's the only way.
Yeah.
But we
Please
don't want to survive.
I'd rather the princess kill us again than see how dreadful we are.
Well, fuck you.
Okay, less about
Both
what
are gonna
we look
happen.
like and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Control?
Yeah.
Maybe the narrator can't see anything, and he's the man behind the script, and that's all he can see.
Yeah.
All he has is words, you know? It could be that.
Because he's reading the same
Walk up to the
story
wall next to the basement.
from
It's a
chapter
wall.
1, I guess.
Yeah.
There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror
Here
clean.
we go.
You reach
Oh.
forward and rub your
Oh, gone
hand
again.
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous
At some
you
point,
look.
that's going to work.
At some point, it's gonna work.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Interesting. But doesn't want us looking at ourselves. What cabin is different from last time?
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't
I
died,
wonder
and
if
you
the
certainly
princess knows
haven't
about
been
it.
killed by the princess.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Take the blade.
You take the
Okay.
blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
That had a
The
sound
door
to
to
it.
the basement creaks
Whoa.
open, revealing a spiral staircase.
Yep.
Its steps almost as deep as you
That's
are
why there was
tall.
infinite
The
staircases.
smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
What's wrong with living in a
A
stone
booming
basement?
voice rolls up the stairs.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
That last bit wasn't right.
When you said it was
Oh.
booming, she wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Uh-oh.
Should we be worried
She has
about
orders.
your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Oh no.
He's looking for Tommy Mommy.
It
Yep.
doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions.
He knows what he wants.
So if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Something
There's a
golf
lot of
girlfriend.
stairs.
Oh no. Are you down the stairs?
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step
Oh, boy.
requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next.
Because we're
But
tiny.
soon the end comes
Yep.
into view,
Yeah.
and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you,
Holy
almost
shit!
glowing in
Big
the
lady.
sunlight, her figure framed by a stained glass
Let's
window.
go!
Let's go!
And a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless.
Listen here.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Oh.
Returned.
You've
She
brought
knows.
that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
She has fourth wall
Drop
omniscience.
it.
Drop it, tighten your grip. Okay. Now at this point, I guess.
We're on the same page, don't worry.
Yes, absolutely.
Same page.
Okay. At this point,
Good save.
Drop It is definitely giving in to the voice of the broken. I wonder if in this timeline, in this current, yes, just keep that image. Don't worry, I'll screenshot
That's
it
what we're
later.
doing here.
Now, I wonder if in this one, how strong is the voice of the broken, or how strong are these voices at all? Because we really did just give in to the voice of the contrarian in the last one. You kind of just went full ham with them.
It was pretty fun.
But
It was
Until it wasn't.
yeah, how much can we go against the voice of the broken here? That I'm curious.
go against. Oh yeah, because even though you wanted to slay the princess, it was too late. You were already too weak and too trembling
Yeah.
too much. So
We
even
have
if you try to tighten your
Done very
grip,
similar this time.
is it too late? Since you already have the broken with you, you can't slay her in this state.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot, which is definitely an ending we should try.
Yeah. Let's just see how strong the voices are.
Mm-hmm.
As if on command, the blade.
Oh, all right,
slips
very.
from her
Wait, what?
grasp.
Never mind.
But we didn't.
At least we got an answer
We
quickly.
decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report
Yeah.
facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
He's like, I don't know what you
Of
fucking want
course
from me.
you dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't
Oh, no.
understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Ah, shit.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Yes, ma'am.
No, Neil. I think this one doesn't really matter. I think we're stuck now.
No, but still.
We
could say we fight it.
I do still think it kind of matters.
Yeah.
Because are you trying to go against the voice? Or are you trying to go with it, right?
Right now, I'm trying to go against the voice because we're very much. It seems like we're locked into the voice. So let's try and push back.
Yeah.
Because again, I'm still trying to get us beat to death.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs bowed and your knees hit the floor.
Uh-oh.
That's
This
no
she
good
this she had to
little bird.
force us.
Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed
Ah,
where
fuck.
you've already catastrophically failed.
But she knows.
Fourth wall
What
initiative.
draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
Because we can't go elsewhere?
Speak.
The last time we met? I suppose that lends credence to our conversation in the woods. Still, whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Well, it's kind of obvious.
Yes. You're supposed to end the world. No, remain silent.
I think if you want the, I don't know, better chance, you want to follow the narrator's direction, but because he still might have a way to kind of get you out of this, get us out of this.
I doubt it. 'Cause
Yeah.
He can only report facts, and so far the facts are that we're giving in pretty heavily.
Yeah.
We did fight back a little bit.
We did fight back. We definitely said no. I think if we say anything, well, her last command was speak, so I think remaining silent will get us closer to being beaten to death again.
Yes!
Sit on me.
Do
What?
you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Jesus, that's a raw line.
All right.
You're less broken than I thought. Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to the Pick up that needle.
Oh, she's gonna make us.
It's what she wants.
Pick up that can.
No objections here.
The narrator's like, fuck it, follow her orders.
And I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an
Oh, there's no
unseen
choices.
puppeteer.
Oh, there's no choices.
I'm kidding with that divine hand.
Oh, what are you gonna try and make me do with it? I'm going to kill you. You're not kidding about the divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? Is it you? No. Pick up the. Oh no.
Wow. That's cool.
That's cool. That's really cool.
I mean, I suppose if it's the divine hand line, then you'd never be able to pick those options. But I wonder if there's some way to fight against the divine hand and be able to actually pick those options.
There is a way.
Maybe if we just stormed back in instead.
If there is a way to fight against the divine hand, we fucked it up already.
Yep.
Probably.
Pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy.
All right.
See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Oh no. Oh no. I hate you. I hate you so much, all of you. Stop making me do things. I'm gonna kneel here forever. None of those are options.
Wow.
Oh, yep.
The
Another
narrator
kind
didn't
of
chime in
internal
there.
Yeah. We are
We can only do one thing.
I
like that it presents the illusion of choice.
it does. And I'm feeling I don't know how to feel about this because I guess I am furthering our goal, but it's not through my choice anymore.
I think you probably did all that you could to get to this
You
point.
feel a creaking
Yeah.
tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground.
You're floating.
We do not.
Oh yeah, she sure is.
You're already cheating.
Quiet.
She was floating when you walked in the room.
Yeah, she's been floating this entire time.
Oh boy.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your
Oh, no.
throat.
Oh no.
Get an option here.
Yeah.
What?
You don't
What?
have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Okay, the narrator has.
That's not the option that I want to pick.
Narrator.
Ah, damn it.
Damn it, narrator.
Damn you, narrator.
Okay.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Shit.
No.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear end.
I think he's like, no.
Like, oh, that was my bad. That was my bad. Oh, we have an option. Oh, slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time.
If this turns into a QT, I'm fucked. I hope you guys know.
Okay. Let's be like, hey, press W and then U
But
and
it
then
seems
I
you're in
and
need of a harsher lesson.
then F5.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, no, hang on.
Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease.
Hey, look, there's some
Somehow
color.
feels like an entirely natural
yeah, look,
thing
there's
to
red.
do, while the simple act of walking has become an
I don't know that that's
arduous
particularly
impossibility.
comforting.
No, it's
I
not.
think we're gonna see
Slides
that a
back.
lot
There it is.
in this
Wound
game.
burning as
Yeah.
a small hiss of air
Yeah.
escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Not particularly.
Now,
To drown above ground.
keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are
Holy
just
shit.
words. You don't have to listen to her. It's what she wants.
That's not.
You
What
are
about?
heroic one. What are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you.
Stop him.
Fucking do something.
I'm on it.
Your other hand locks
Oh.
with
Oh.
perforating vital
Let's go.
organs. The blade still flails towards
Ah.
you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile.
Oh,
of
this
blood
is
and gore.
super
Oh, the
not cool.
sound.
The pain. You
Oh.
manage to keep yourself in one
Oh.
piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't
you were a
have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much.
I mean, at this point.
You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Oh, she
Can we stop
knows
from
things.
stabbing ourselves?
She knows things.
Jesus.
Play the princess.
Omnipresent. Keep going. Fight.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
Can you imagine reading a children's fairy tale story, and the words just keep changing?
God, that's yeah.
You're like, oh, and she goes into the woods. Never mind, she's going to the city. She's bought bread.
Stop.
She's decided to open a bakery.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet. Your chest
Oh, we did
heaving
cross the room.
as your blood
Oh,
wow.
ooze
we
in
made
the
it.
crevices of the stone
Oh,
floor,
the sound of the
a
breathing.
coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down. lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to
Step
yours.
on me!
I'm very glad I wasn't the one to say it first.
Let's go!
Something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Yeah, there's another one.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
Cut off her pinky toe.
There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest,
Yeah, it does.
perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it?
Yeah, but we
Yes,
take
how
them. I mean,
thoughtful of her.
fight for our.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
Yeah.
At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows
I don't
you
think
have
that's
what it
so.
takes to put an end to her.
There's like,
Seize the
I don't know how we're
moment before it's
moving,
too late.
let alone alive.
Yeah, we're not in a good, I'm yours, pledge yourself to her. I said no, resist. Oh, that one's... Mmm.
Maybe there is a way to defy fate. But
It's gonna be like when you play the Stanley Parable and you get access to the bucket.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Oh.
The wind of freedom rushes through you,
Oh.
decisive.
I'm...
Stabbing
Oh.
the flesh of her ankle and severing the
That's
tendons
too
in an
graphic.
act of unyielding
Oh, that's real graphic. I thought the fucking narration
right
was
through
graphic.
the
Oh.
Achilles.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover.
Is this
Your
it?
heart
The
pounding
voice of the
with determination,
unbroken?
Plunge your blade into her chest. As you time for
Yeah.
the hardest
Oh!
she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
Oh.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss
No,
the blades.
no, it is.
It's a little late.
It's a little late.
She's gonna fucking eat us now.
Shut up!
Hell
I
yeah.
can't believe you would actually strike me. You.
The reverb is gone.
You worm, you
There it is.
defiled
That's
her.
back.
You don't know the consequences of your arrogance.
Oh, no, we have no idea.
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling as your spine breaks.
No!
Numbness and pain spreading through your body.
Alright, maybe this wasn't as good as planned as I
As you
thought.
rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor.
You got what you wanted.
Yourself breaking
Yeah.
from the impact.
I guess I win?
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
That's a big
You
lady.
made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Your monsters and
Use my
conspirators.
hands?
I can't bear to watch.
She physically hit
The
us.
princess has been
Yeah.
nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
You don't know how the
I
internet
don't
works.
feel liberated.
What?
I feel empty.
Well, it's a good thing we're not listening to you.
Pain, I
Yep.
feel fine.
Aside from the pain.
I feel great.
She
God,
collapses
kill her!
Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
The act of defiance made her
Suppose we were
mortal.
never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
Is it?
I guess.
Yeah, but we're heading off to the next one now.
Yep.
Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark. and you die.
A bit more ceremony on
Oh,
that.
and it's still going.
It's going.
I think this is gonna be the mirror.
Oh, no.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, I don't. Can we go back to chapter 1?
What?
What? I killed a god.
I think he's upset.
Oh
I
no!
like the narrator's like, what the fuck?
Voice of the stubborn. There's 3 of them.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was and ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more
It's
interruption.
never the end. It's
no.
never the end. It's never the end.
Okay,
Ah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
Yeah.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Ah.
I feel like. Oh, look at all these exploration options.
It's so much.
I'm done with this. Bye. Nope, this is weird.
Turning around at this point would be interesting.
It feels like it's being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice. If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens? No matter what happens, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. Silently proceed to the cabin. I'm done with this. Bye. We gotta keep going. She has to beat us to death again. How many voices can we get?
Are you exploring this time?
You're able to explore.
Yeah, we gotta keep exploring.
So what
Oh
if
my
I'm speaking
God.
my mind? It's not like I've ever really got saying things.
No,
What a
because
crock of shit.
you're not particularly helpful.
You stabbed yourself.
Oh, they're arguing now.
Oh my god.
It doesn't count.
What do you? Oh, fuck you.
Oh, that did hurt.
We died. If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
I can't wait for the narrator to chip in and be like, why are there so many of you?
Deserve not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change.
Well, it did change once or twice.
Like the last round
Something
where we
I'll
just
put a
couldn't
stop to
fucking.
it.
Oh, good.
Oh, we do have the stubborn to
We're just
counteract.
gonna hear violent
broken.
beating in the background while the dialogue happens.
Oh,
and
yeah,
we're
that
like,
makes
what?
If we hit the point of no return you mentioned, then what happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
And this
Yeah,
isn't?
But is there something after the end?
Well, we learned
How
that.
am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side
yeah.
and tell you what it's like there. If there even is a there.
We did that.
But yeah,
It was neat.
Doesn't matter.
It was fucked up,
because
but
we're
pretty
going
cool.
to win. Now that's
Okay.
exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on.
You're
the
a little
present
late
and
on that.
Everything will be.
yeah,
You're a little late on the don't flirt with oblivion.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess no matter what happens, seems like we'll get our answers to the cabin. Might as well see this through.
Here we go.
Get beaten to death a third time.
Good. We're
Ah.
Oh,
It isn't long before you find yourself
awful.
off the path,
This is
staring
terrible.
at that cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within.
Is it
as
brain
I'm
matter?
sure you
What is it?
already know.
The meat.
End her. That's it.
and y'all eat
No
this?
It's
final
not bloody.
words of
It's
advice.
not red.
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Ah, so he's with us
There's
this time.
still a princess
Guess so.
at the cabin, but maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh,
I don't know that.
Standing on a
Can't
dead
tell
god.
you.
Yeah.
We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
See to the cabin. Oh, there's no zoom in this time.
Interior of the
Oh,
cabin
no.
seems long forgotten. There was once
We're getting more
an
color the
elegance to
deeper
its
we get.
construction. Carved marble columns holding
Oh.
a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is
Not
how
tiny
it was.
anymore.
Now there is a
There's no
growth that has
door,
overtaken
there's a
it.
mirror.
A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible.
I hate this.
This
You
is,
did this.
yeah.
The
Body horror has
furniture
never
of
really
note
been my
is
thing.
a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Oh
The
boy.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door.
It is!
You don't even mention the mirror this last time either. Why? How are we supposed to get into the basement? There's no door. It's just a mirror where the door used to be.
Oh.
Take the blade. Do we take the blade first?
I think, well, approaching the mirror is the only option. I think taking the blade, we take the blade, and then we still have the other options, just because
What if we stab
it's
him?
an explorer, but also because we have to, like, either acknowledge the mirror or not.
Yeah.
I guess.
Right.
We don't have to acknowledge the mirror.
Unless we take the blade
First.
and the mirror disappears.
That'd be interesting to find out.
Yep, we'll just have to take that chance.
All right, here we go.
Take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I don't know if there's much world left to save, man.
Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
You're
Holding the wrong end of it.
Yep. Yeah, it's the wrong end of it if you're gripping the steel.
Turn it around. Turn it around.
It's a mirror again. This time it's blocking the door. You didn't mention the mirror last time either. Why? It's blocking the door.
Yeah.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
I don't
Okay.
understand.
Oh,
There
I
isn't a
wouldn't
mirror because I would know if there was a mirror.
You wouldn't
Either
say
seeing
that if
things
you
or
didn't
you're confused on the definitions.
acknowledge
of
the mirror
door
last time.
And mirror.
Hmm.
Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely.
You're
What are
seeing
you trying to
things.
say?
It's possible.
Yep.
But the mirror is also definitely
Things
there.
we've lost.
Yep.
That we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
You.
That's
You.
an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
All right.
Oh.
Approach the mirror.
If we hadn't done that last time, I wonder.
Yeah, definitely the lines would be different.
You step forward and approach the door to
Yeah.
the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
It'll probably just disappear again.
Ugh.
I'm with him on this
Well,
one.
what if it doesn't?
Smash it. Let's get violent already.
Okay, hang
What
on.
you want with it, the mirror
Ah.
isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Wipe the mirror clean.
Yep. We gotta see it.
You reach
Okay.
forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement.
Gone.
Ooh.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its
Interesting.
ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Now we didn't listen
Why
to
am I
the
not surprised?
stubborn, so it might
You step
not have
forward
locked
into the
some
darkness.
choices into stubborn.
The stairs leading down to the
Oh,
basement are at once
ugh.
both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous
Well, you
growths
basically
press
chose
in
the hero's
uncomfortably
option.
at your sides.
Yeah.
You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting.
It's
with the
interesting seeing
nauseating
what changes and
embers
what
of
doesn't.
charred
Like that
remains.
line at the end.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice,
Here,
bellowing
yes.
rage, roars
Like
up the
that's.
stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Look at a bit of the reverb.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Yes.
Let's go!
How you've soured my once divine shape.
I don't think I want whatever that is this time.
Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
I'm almost 30. I'll
Got
take
to
it,
stop
okay?
thinking about her like that. It doesn't do anyone any good.
If she's cool with me.
She's not some
But your magic
untouchable
powers.
threat. She's a
Shit, I'm so
We're going to
close.
put
You're
an
right.
end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she
I
is an
am
abomination, then
rather
what does
concerned
that
as to what we're
make
gonna see.
us?
It doesn't
It's
matter.
probably nothing good.
She needs slaying, and we've got the means to do it. So let's get a move on. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. That's why
We
you're here.
contributed this time. This
No.
time, I'll say this was our fault.
This is definitely our fault. You down the stairs.
We helped.
Yeah, I guess, because we made her
You
into a
make your
god,
way
and
to the
then
bottom of the stairs.
And then we killed that god. And God
we
came
killed the
back and
god.
wasn't happy.
now it's god corpse.
The chamber's walls
Oh, this is
Oh.
a
good.
deep,
Kind of,
sickening
right?
red that drips down.
We can make this
in
work.
streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor.
She's got a
The
horn.
heartbeat
Those
is
roots of torment,
Oh, this is yeah. That's
Ever present.
skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center.
Are those screaming demons on the left and
flayed
right?
and bare and weeping, draped in
It's
tattered
definitely something
dress of
screaming.
her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
I have an idea.
No idea.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut,
Oh, no.
holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
Ah. Great.
Then, with
No.
a nauseating
She's just
sound,
gonna-
Oh!
it tears. It plops to the ground.
Oh, that's not cool.
Pulls her red, glistening arm free from
Oh,
her
that's real not cool.
So this is bad.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh no.
It's the
No.
punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
What's going on with
Screw
her
that.
head?
We can win.
She's
We've
got
done it
tiefling horn,
before,
and the
we'll
crown
do
is
it
merged
again,
into her
and
forehead.
This time we'll make
Yeah.
it to the other side.
Oh.
She's practically done most of the work for us.
What happened to you? You have to do this. I'm sorry. Okay, please just listen to me. I'm going to end you. Slay the princess. Let her end you.
I think see, none of these are explore options. If we say anything, I think she gets us.
She's
she's coming for you.
Yeah.
Let's just wordlessly slay the princess.
Okay.
I don't think we
okay.
should give in to stubborn. We shouldn't brag about this.
Holy shit.
Your heart.
Hey, what's up?
You charge towards
Oh.
the princess. Your eyes locked on each other. Both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful.
Her heart is on the
blaze of
wrong side.
glory.
That's
Horrifying.
Oh.
Oh!
You are unwound. No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Oh, the feathers.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us
Oh, we're
alive.
still alive.
Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
What do you mean? We're inside
Why?
out.
Insect.
You damn cheater, give me my insights back.
Oh, I killed you last time. I swear on everything I'm gonna find a way to kill you again. Ellie killed you last time because you're going to end the world. We can talk ourselves back from this ledge. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but you did horrible things to me too. We're supposed to end. Where is this all supposed to end? We can't just keep killing each other forever. No time for words. Step forward and engage your enemy.
Oh shit!
You cheater. Keeping my insides back is really funny.
What the fuck?
Oh, should we just fight or should we quip?
Oh, I really want to see what Inside's bag does.
You damn cheater. Give me my
Like, what
insides
the
back.
Those are mine.
Words don't leave your metaphorical mouth.
Oh.
Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic.
Oh yeah, we are fully inside out.
It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers.
Oh.
Ah.
And the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Oh, cool.
That's our mouth on the left there, isn't it?
Now, little bird.
Or it's
what was
what's
it you
left.
wanted to tell me?
That's all we are.
I'm
He's
sorry,
like,
okay.
I said.
I said, give me back my insides, please. You gotta have to stop hurting each other. What's your end game here? I'm supposed to keep torturing each other forever. No time for words. Step forward and engage your enemy.
Can you even step forward?
I
Curious.
don't know.
It's an
I
action.
feel like it's an action, but I feel like either it's too late because she's already rechanged our form.
But what if she reassembles us and then we do it?
I said, give me. So should we ask, please?
At this point, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Did I stutter?
Yeah, if it was more confident, maybe, but
All right. Well, let's just start swinging then.
I doubt we can. But I want to see what happens.
Here we go.
Skin flayed and charged towards the princess.
She's like, ugh.
Right. She'll never stop us.
And she probably stops us.
Still, you defy your god. I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again.
I think that just reset us.
Swing for her heart. What's left of you explodes. So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over.
I hate the
since
flies.
very first moment
I
we
didn't
laid
want to bring.
eyes on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the final note
Uh-oh.
of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
Oh no, she didn't kill us.
No, it's not over. We're a god killer. We've returned from death itself twice.
More than that,
Didn't
bud.
you hear her? We're not dead.
Oh,
What's the
yep.
difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive.
Yeah.
You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner. Yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception.
Ooh.
In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're
What a line.
more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
How?
How are we supposed to lose it? How are we supposed to lose this one? Can't do anything right now. She's not letting me. She's going to get worse. She gets worse every time we get to a new cabin. Shed this vessel for the next.
Just
Wow.
summon your will and just die.
Just will ourselves to death.
Absolutely wild.
I
The
guess.
slapping noises was hysterical. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was so funny.
We got this.
You can I think you can probably explore those other options though, and then
Yeah.
like I think
But is questioning it gonna change? If we just power through it, is it gonna work?
maybe I don't know. It definitely does seem to affect the outcome.
Yeah, it changes things sometimes.
Power
It's up to
through.
you, man.
We gotta power
Power
through.
through.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
okay.
I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
Oh, because it's in such a good state right now.
But you do die. As
Oh.
your grip releases, you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood.
Vader's like, I won't let you. What the fuck? He's gone.
What the fuck? He's gone. And yet, you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess? Oh, this place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
The hunted.
The
So you've
hunted?
returned already.
Oh.
And I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to
Oh.
look at you, and with a gesture, you are
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is.
I
This
see.
is us.
ready.
Clearly, I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Oh, and die again.
Oh. Too angry to die.
Relinquish your body. Again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
So we're just auto respawning
Honor,
inside. And she's like,
she's
God damn it.
Gorgeous.
Voice of the smitten.
Absolutely divine. You.
Oh, there's a
guy
lot
who
of us now.
describes Things. You better start saying what we do this time.
And the narrator's like, what is going on?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the Princess, and
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
Again!
Have a knife.
And again. You let yourself go, and you're living once more. This is rad.
We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where
Voice of the cheated.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
Wow.
Okay, you dive towards the
Okay,
Princess.
yeah, this is fucking horrifying.
This
Oh.
is just ReZero.
Yep.
Her head
Yep,
slides
this is it.
completely on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
He's very confused.
Riffing.
Again!
Whoa.
We're closer.
With no body this time.
You exist and you are reborn.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the Princess before she can turn to face you.
Yeah.
We might actually do it this time.
Oh, you spoke.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
A lot, apparently.
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then all
Getting closer.
nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
Voice of the cold.
Just need
That's
long
new.
enough to sink
Oh,
this
we've never had
blade
one
into
appear
her
mid-run.
heart.
No, all new voices.
You are disintegrated.
Oh, yeah,
Each
that wasn't a
death
new
has
one this time, yeah.
Given us a voice, yeah.
Yeah. The cold, the hunted.
There is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
This game is insane.
Feels
This is nuts.
right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Just to fight.
Because we
Just to
always
suffer.
have been.
What?
If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same
Oh.
way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now,
Former member of the Immortal Snail Team.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
Fucking watch me.
Watch this. End this.
And her.
Important distinction. Force race towards the princess' exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing. What is happening?
Wow.
We're nothing,
Ow!
but we
I
can
scattered
still.
the atoms you clung to, and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
Yeah.
We are existing. Whoa!
Oh! Threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
Well, that's
she sounds
Little late.
a little late for that.
I always do in the end.
It's cold, but
Oh.
I'm going to be okay, right?
You're already dead.
Oh, no.
She joins the hands.
Find the means to triumph over an angel scorned. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave.
gone.
Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Yeah, that's
Well,
okay.
there's
So
that
that
mirror.
her getting sucked
Why
into
is
the
it here?
hands
Why
is
now?
like a perception or whatever the
Yeah.
thing is.
If we hadn't unlocked that, then us finding all the other endings would be meaningless.
Well, it might still be tracking it beforehand.
Would it just be devoid of context then?
It'd be devoid of context. Yeah, we wouldn't know
Yeah.
that why she's disappearing or what that means. I think.
We
Oh,
will be probably.
probably.
At this point, yes.
In this one, yes. Of course you're scared, but this is the end for you. This is, of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but not the end for me.
Oh, he knows.
We're gonna be okay. Just trust me. You've been here before, and you always get scared. Approach the mirror.
Just silently.
Yep. Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
I forgot he was still there.
Oh, yep.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze in your reflection. Balance as you reach forward. They're gone once again. Mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it.
Are we better? Are we
No.
more human than before?
No.
Just as much. Oh, we've grown.
Look, you've grown. Grown.
Yeah, we've gathered a perception, I guess.
Find yourself
For
in
that
the
one.
long quiet once again.
Oh, we're going to see her.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, great.
You're at the cabin.
Maybe. Okay, maybe now we're gonna. The hands are gonna tell us like, hey, you've gathered one of the perceptions. Good job.
In like sign language or?
Maybe?
Well, no, it spoke to us.
Oh.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Would
Her
we
hands
not
are holding-
get this if we
Whenever
didn't
you are ready,
see the
I
ending
will
first?
wipe your slate clean once again.
The hands are holding her up.
She might have given us the intro dialogue for that ending.
Oh.
Because remember last time the hands were holding the many-faced princess?
Right.
Yeah.
That was the ending that we first got.
Hmm.
So I think this is always the endings, and just whoever they're holding is what the princess looks like at the end
Oh.
episode or whatever.
If you the same being as you were before, how much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When all is done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
Oh, they are.
Yeah. And when I go back, it's as if there's an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? Oh.
We have not actually had that.
We didn't try it.
No, we have. We
Oh.
couldn't turn around and leave.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was because of the explore options you chose.
Right.
I don't
figured that
know.
was a
I
good-
don't think there was an option even at the beginning.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it is funneling us to seeing all the different endings.
Ah. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You've been kinder to me than
yeah,
anyone else I've
sure.
met. Why? What do you want me to? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
There's so many options.
What if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if you just want to wait forever? I'm gonna go back, attack the entity. That's a lot of options. Are you the same as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
What's the what can you tell me about this vessel one? It's a bit.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
Yeah.
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
So, we've gone down this branch. I wonder what happens if we walk the same path to the God ending and then submit.
I don't know.
I don't know. We probably do get a chapter 3 of a different kind.
Probably.
And then maybe the God form is here at the end.
What does it feel to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
As more and more of her comes together.
This is all done. Do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
All right then,
I
Socrates.
cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
She still wants us! Let's go!
Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Kinder than to me
Well,
than
at
anyone
least
else.
you know you won't accidentally double down on paths then.
Yeah.
That's good.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
I beg to differ.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and
Watch
every
me.
perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I bring you a moldy beaver.
You know? Yeah, I don't think I want that.
I did that. Like, if I brought that as a gift, people would be like, "Why is there beaver here? Why does it have mold on it? You know, how did you do that?"
Just
Don't have preference
you
how
left
you like to grow and
too
change.
long.
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Cool.
Okay, I like that one. I get that.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What are your feelings about me? The vessels I've bringing you have hurt them? Yeah.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but they are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them you are a gate to something more, but they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Yeah, there's some wrong answers.
I would like to retract an earlier statement I made. Don't do that.
I don't need that one.
You can put this one back on the shelf.
How many more do I need? It's gonna be a lot. And I don't want to bring you. No, I want to keep engaging with the game. The game's cool.
I'm okay with us revisiting this. I'm okay with us doing this more.
Enough with all this
It's
pretension.
Freaky.
Yep. I'm ready to go back.
Oh my god.
Guess so.
I will long for your return, but it will
We
give me
didn't get-
time to reflect on what I am.
We didn't get the option to attack her the first
We will
time.
meet again.
We did.
We did.
Oh,
We did?
okay.
Oh,
Everything goes dark and you die.
yep.
Yeah. And we're back. Bring the fury to her.
I'm the fury to her.
You're on a path in the
All
woods.
I would
And
say
at the end of that path
Yeah.
is a cabin.
Let's drop a save there. It has been
I wonder
almost
what-
3 hours.
probably call it there because that's wild.
Yeah. It's wild.
That's
I wonder
a
if
lot.
the save game it persists your progress though.
I
Because
wonder.
I wonder because she said like you have to bring me so many perspectives, right?
And what would happen if we load an earlier save?
Yeah, and we weren't allowed to revisit things. Are we
Oh.
now? Would we still be blocked from revisiting things?
I think we I
Actually-
think we would be able to get back to here normally. But tighten your grip would be gone.
Well, you could probably just the
If he
second.
clicks
one
it
with
now,
the
he's
stairs.
gonna save over it.
Yeah, this is the save menu.
Yeah,
Just before you click
yes. Yeah. If you go load, you have the same options, right? The same save menu.
Yeah.
If you go to the stairs, do you just have 2 stairs to choose from?
Right.
No, it lets you do it. So maybe
Still let you pick.
Well, take the stairs on the left, because it should not let us.
You step to the left.
It did.
The path is the air around
Yeah,
you grows
okay.
cold the further you progress.
Help.
Skip.
Okay, so this is the saves matter
Yeah. Okay.
in that sense. So I would load the save just to put us back into that state. But
Nope.
where are we?
Menu. Load. Back here. Yes.
You're on a path
Okay.
in the woods,
Okay.
and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Well, the second time, I just think what's
And in
going
the
on.
basement of
I
that
think
cabin
we're
Is a princess. You're here to slay
well,
her.
we're definitely assembling something.
If you don't,
Yeah.
it will be
Yeah.
the end of the
And-
world.
the true princess.
But what I'm wondering is like, because it says
So
we
you
brought the
scroll down
fury to
here.
her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Gone.
so you don't have that option.
Wow.
So maybe only options that lead to other options that you haven't picked. Like if
Yeah.
you have other options down that path that you haven't explored, it will let you go. But since that I think locks you into the repetition, it's
Yeah.
no longer valid.
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder if we're assembling her taking the most prominent factors of the different timelines.
Mm.
So we brought her the fury of the one and the, I don't know, fucking confusion of the first one. The mind of all the princesses melded together in that weird everything but nothing reality.
But what? What?
Yep.
Oh, I'm looking at. I took a quick look at the achievements, and
Oh. Apparently it's a bad idea.
oh boy.
Don't show us.
We got an achievement somewhere in that last run. That's
The ultimate girlfriend.
0.1% achievement.
What? Really?
Yeah.
How long have these achievements been in?
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay.
They've been in long enough for like 92% of people to have one of them.
Wow.
Huh.
We made some decisions,
Interesting.
didn't we?
We did something there that got us a 0.1% achievement. That isn't just bringing Fury to the Long Quiet.
That one wasn't it?
No, it wasn't
No,
bringing
that's
Fury to the Long
that's an
Quiet.
ending. So I feel like that a good amount of players will probably see
Oh.
that. But
Yeah.
So, like one of our
Those-
decisions along the way.
yeah, because even within maybe the endings of the Fury,
Oh,
there
this is
is
playthrough
still
too.
other decisions.
Interesting.
Wow.
Okay, so what is going on? We're metaphysically bringing.
Oh, that route was just added in the pristine cut.
Oh, cool, awesome.
Okay.
So, as we're repeating this, we're bringing princesses that we've slain to the Long Quiet, to whatever is there.
Right.
That's the overarching thing.
To some kind of like child that's putting itself together.
Yeah, something that doesn't know.
What it is.
Yeah.
It's assembling itself with the experiences of others.
Mm-hmm.
Of her
In this
past
case, the princesses.
forms.
Yeah.
Past forms. It could be like
Parallel forms.
like whatever is like whatever world-ending power is maybe not world-ending, but more so world-creating or something. Because we forget and end up here.
Yeah.
And is that a transcendence of time? Is that a transcendence of space? Both? Reality? Like, given that options are being removed, tells me that like it's
Well, there's two parts to that, right? And at the very end of the mirror, the hero who did live through 3 chapters says like what's going on, and then as he approaches the mirror, he disappears.
Used to always end after she unwinds you. Nothing you could do to change it. Oh.
Oh, there was no chapter 3. Oh no. Chapter, yeah.
It was just a bad end, I guess.
No, there was chapter 3, because you get unwound in chapter 3.
Oh, getting on one in chapter 3. Okay.
But there was no after. There was no...
Well, what if the pristine cut added in all this extra stuff?
If it added in the Long Quiet? That's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild that it just... How old is this game?
Well, I don't know, because we're just experiencing it for the first time now.
I only saw it for the first time very, very recently.
This game is almost a year old. October 23rd. Actually, it's a year old. Pristine Cut was a year ago.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
So...
Interesting. Is the whole meta-narrative a new thing?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm not cool with the fact that I have to experience it. That's just spooky, and I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, this game was horrifying.
But I gotta say, fucking well done so far.
Yeah. Good decision point there.
Wow.
Used to be super short rope, and now it's got a lot of different endings. Oh, it's always been there. Oh. Specifically being able to fight the Fury.
Okay, so the stubbornness of...
So letting the stubborn keep rolling.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A lot more meta.
It was always meta. Great.
Okay,
Cool.
okay.
Cool.
So it did add a couple more roots to it. Interesting.
Absolutely fascinating.
Huh.
Well,
Well,
I think this is something we're definitely going to continue.
yeah, it's definitely going to be something we're going to have to come back to. This is a lot to chew on.
It was a lot.
Wow.
Bit to do. Back to the main menu. Yeah, drop to save.
Yeah.
Oh God, what a main menu.
Shit.
It's gonna keep animating.
Yep.
Don't forget.
Yeah, I'm glad we found some new shit right off the bat.
That's amazing. I'm impressed.
Yeah, this is nuts. I am searching around. Yeah, this is definitely something to come back to. We'll have to take a look at it.
Yep.
But that's probably gonna be for later.
Yep.
So, thank you guys for hanging out with us. This was wild.
Fantastic.
I've been sitting on this game.
Fantastic.
I've been sitting on this game for a year, and I've been actively avoiding watching other playthroughs of it, and I'm very glad that I have. So,
This was quite the experience.
yeah. So, what are our plans going forward? Well, Wednesday we are going to be back over on ALevel1Bard's channel. Going to be following more.
I warned you. This is exactly what happened last time.
It's still not cool. We're gonna be okay. Before anything else crazy happens. But we're gonna be back over on a ALevel1Bard channel. We're gonna be doing more of the Kiwami 2 Platinum run.
100%.
Yep. We've just got the legendary playthrough to go through, so that'll be fun. Yakuza games are always a treat. Going on to Friday, we're gonna be doing more of the platinum for we were here together.
Yes.
Together. Okay, we're gonna be doing more platinum. We were here together. We already did the one playthrough, and now we are going to be chugging through with the opposite perspective, trying to get all the achievements. It should be all right because I think all of the achievements now are just do the other side. There's not going to be
just go through the puzzle, so I don't think that'll be too bad.
Yeah, it's not going to be pull this one lever 12 times.
Yep.
Yep.
And are we revisiting this next Sunday?
I think we're gonna have to, right?
I think that's a very good idea.
this rules.
Yeah.
It's been very interesting.
Yeah.
And the store page does not do it justice at all. Like that's the only thing I've seen.
No, I think it has to not.
Well, yes, that's fair.
Very glad that it didn't. Not that I've seen it.
Yeah, don't look at the store page.
Oh yeah, no. I've done everything I can to avoid. The first time I heard about the game was when you were like, "We're gonna play Slay the Princess," and I was like, "Oh, what's that?" You went, "Good."
Good, yeah. It is one of those games where you just cannot look anything up about it. Ignore anyone telling you anything about it. But
right, so thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. If indeed you're still here, fucking bye.
Bye now.
Oh, this game ruled.
What the fuck?
Oh,
This was awesome.
What the fuck?
my cheeks hurt.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm just swallowing so much because this is such a cool game.